Introducing, 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 introducing the elemental that it realizes oneness, the all things and the noneness, with the boredom and the
All is one. P.A. Finley, Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live on this beautiful special day, Saturday, the Sabbath, practicing my Sabbath, snowed in. Well, yeah, everybody's snowed in these days, but 12:30 a.m. p.m. afternoon, 12:22 to be exact. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe, enveloping everything and everyone on it, in it, and around it. Sending it out to our brother and sister planets in the solar system, to the sun, and not allowing out to punch through and let the sun do its thing, and send that another mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the galaxy, and letting that go further to the rest of the universe, and let the universe send that back all the way down to the galaxies, all the way down to the solar system, all the way down to this particular star, this sun that we call the sun, and letting it spread it all the way out into the solar system, into our brother and sister planets, obviously to Earth, being the third one from it, and enveloping us, big dog, the sun, which is pretty much a grain of sand on a beach of a galaxy, which is a grain of sand on the beach of the universe. And allowing all of that to come all the way back to this grain of sand, obviously flowing in and through all grains of sand on this planet. Coming back to me. Oh, there it is. I just caught it. Whoo. Okay. 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 Right? And then going all the way down to my universe. In each and every grain of sand's universe, in each and every grain of sand's beach, all the way down to the individual grains of sands within the beach that we are. Come on, man, this thing goes both ways, infinite in both directions. Macro to the micro, micro to the macro. It's infinity. There's no ending in either direction. That's why we are universes. How can we not be? See? So, drinking my almond milk. I drink juice, apple juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice, almond milk, and water. These are my intakes. 100% each one, by the way. No additives, no nothing. Just straight up, this is what it is. Almond milk probably got some processing going through it. Okay, that's my little whatever. I just can't drink what they call milk. I can't drink it because I'm lactose intolerant. That's what they call it. But what it is because I did a test. Let me take a sip because I'm thirsty. Ice cold. Straight out the fridge. Bombay. What it is that's not milk. That's the reason why our bodies reject it. It's because it's not milk. I did a test. I went and got a half a gallon of raw milk delivered straight from the cows, straight from the farm, straight to the store. Non-homogenized, non-patronized, or whatever the other word is. None of that processing stuff. The killing off the enzymes, living enzymes. No, this thing has living enzymes still flowing through the milk. Fresh out the squeeze. To the bottle, to the store. Old school. It's amazing what you can find when you're looking for something. When when you won't be denied. So, and I bought 2 of them because they come once a week on Wednesdays and they're gone. They can't keep them. Like one day they're gone. And you got, it's one day you got to be up in there. You know what I mean? So I bought 2. One I drunk straight down like like the whole thing. I drunk the whole thing, 1 half a gallon straight down. Like old school, like I used to do. Waiting for the explosion. The atomic mushroom explosion in my gut. Waiting for it. Nothing came, never ever happened. I was just fine. And the other one I used for my cereal and whatever else I wanted, the glasses of milk, whatever. You can just drink raw milk straight from the cow. You can just drink. Now, obviously, I cannot promote that, can I? First of all, milk, if it's not coming from the mother, it's a whole bunch of stuff that we do. Okay, first of all, milking of the cow. Anytime you see on TV the milking of a cow, and usually you see the cow like just chewing on cud, like. And the milking going on like this. It looks like that. Okay, that's cool. Should be they're all right. Man, ain't no telling what's going on the inside. That's a cow. It don't got 15,000 expressions to work with. It could be going like, God bless. Oh, God, son of a mother. You dirty mother. And it's probably chewing just like biting on the thing where you need to. I know some of you guys are looking at me saying, Pete, you are tripping. No, we are tripping. We don't need milk to live. See, if we needed the thing, then you probably would have to go through some processes. You probably have to go through some pain to make sure that I'm okay. But they take the milk, they don't even go straight to the doggone store with it, and they go through the processing plant. We don't even, listen. No, you give man a processing plant with no regulations, with no no eyeballs, with no cameras, with no nothing. You just put us in there and say handle it and give us the product. Come out with the product on the other end. As much as I love me some human beings, and y'all know I love us, y'all know this. I don't trust us alone in a room as far as I can throw one of you marks. We need some cover. We need some eyeballs. We need that. We need people. We need some. Okay, well, better not be. I better do this right. I got eyeballs. We need that. We shortcut too much. We like the shortcut. We're addicted to the shortcut. We're addicted to making things easier. And then there are those of us. If I can't leave you with my child, I can't leave you with my food. Today, listen, humanity as we stand today, we got some issues. Let's just say, I stretched my leg, got sleepy. I got ice cold milk, hot coffee. Balance out the hot stuff. I'm really trying to wean off this hot stuff. I just ate a hot noodle soup. That's another thing. Hot food. I just y'all check my stuff. The new addiction, brand new addiction. Hot food. So special day. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. See, well, I drink a lot of that because it's so good. It's almond milk. It's so freaking good. But as soon as I get it down, I don't know. The pockets it puts gas into pockets and it starts moving around. I drink a whole gallon, a half a gallon of that straight up, just bam. Dude, I was one of those. Eggs and milk, I was one of those coming up. I was one of them kids. Drank straight out the doggone gallon, and everybody hated it. Slapped me upside the head. I kept doing it. Dude, I had to have me some milk. There was no... And eggs? Come on. When I was bodybuilding, raw eggs, we used to buy them from the kitchen. Have them hook us up all kinds of different crazy meals at the kitchen. Delivered. Packs of cigarettes. That's how we used to do it. Packs of cigarettes with money. We didn't, neither one of us smoked. But we had cartons. Because the cats was paying us through the paralegal that way. So we had prison money. And we did the canteen thing because sometimes they drop money on the books. When we gave them a favorable outcome from the courts, they just, with the extra bonus. So we was buying vitamins. They had these one-a-days. We used to take those 5 a day. 3 times out the day. Sometimes it was 5, but it was, the average was 3 times throughout the day. vitamin pill, vitamin pill, vitamin pill. Food, eggs, milks, all the milks you can drink. Like we was salads, so we used to pay $2 for a salad. Hooked up the Caesar shot with the chopped egg. Come on. So today's my birthday, March 21st. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! It's my birthday. 53, 20 something. This is me. This is what I was trying to say. 53 today. Ain't no more 52. I mean, I'm 52 years old. I'm 53 now. By the way, FYI, because there's an actual topic to this video. But FYI, how far am I into it? 15 minutes. I ain't even got to the topic yet. Nice introduction. By the way, lacing the youth is what the OGs are supposed to do. We're supposed to give you guys, the youth, we're supposed to give you a format where you can go to find out information about what you expect to see in the future, in your future. That gives you game so you can navigate properly. Okay, here's a storm coming. Okay, but here's where the sunshine come in. This is where, that's our job. Otherwise, we just sitting around sucking up air. We're supposed to lace your boots. We're supposed to be the information. That's your hub. We're the hub. We're where you go get your intel from and then go out there to the world. See? And a lot of it you might not understand, but it's up in there. It's going to pop up smooth as soon as you need it. That's what we for. To lace your boots. To get you prepared for what's to come. Because we done been there. We done seen it. So this is what, okay, you don't want to go that way. You want to stay in school. You know what I'm saying? Because bing, bang, boom, boom, big, boom, bing. Yeah. Not that way, that way. So this is what All1llA is doing. This is what we're doing today. This is a message for all the OGs. If you ain't lacing nobody, nobody's learning from you. And listen, yeah, I'm cheating because I'm recording. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm making a record. Every video I upload, I save on my hard drive. My hard drive, with all of its passwords, is in my will. So all my nieces and nephews, it's in my life insurance. All my passwords in my computer. It's yours. And dude, fire, down fire. That's what you got up in there. You see what I'm saying? So I'm fulfilling my purpose. I love it. It feels really good. I feel very useful. And I'm hoping that I stay doing this and stuff like it until I'm out the door. Till it's my time for deuces. The final deuces. So, the subject of this video is going to be called something like Night of the Living Dead. Okay, you tell me what kind of math does this make sense? Does this make, when I'm about the math I'm about to drop to you, I'm asking you, does it make sense to you? That's what I want to know. Death plus death equals life. Does that sound right? Does that make sense to you? Death plus death equals life. Now, positive plus positive equals minus plus minus equals positive. So it's in there, but something doesn't seem. I've been running over this math in my head, and I can't make sense of it. We're eating dead flesh, dead meat, dead carcasses, dead things. We raise them, then kill them, then burn them, then eat them. This is death. And yet we're alive. Or are we? What is living? What represents living? What is life? What is living? Living. Living, noun, an income, sufficient to live. Okay, this is an example. Where's the definition? Okay, well, Merriam's Dictionary, Webster. Active, functioning, exhibiting the life or motion of nature. That's us. Full of life or vigor. Involving living persons, used as an intensive, scared the living daylights. Yeah, the living area. True to life. Full of vigor. Full of life or vigor. Now, life or vigor. Why or? How come and? How come not and? Physical strength and good health, vitality, energy, enthusiasm, vigor. So, if I can't see, things as they are, is that vigor? Can I be vigorous? We're lacking something. We're not seeing things as they are. Well, I mean, we're definitely acting like we're seeing things as they are. I think about this. We not. A perfect example is leggings. Now, I already spoke on this before. You guys already know my stance on it, but I'm saying, why is that not a subject matter? At the minimum, nobody's talking about it. It's like it's not even there. But it is. It's the little things. It's like nobody's seen this stuff. Okay, I'm back. Even though I haven't went nowhere, but the I maxed out, had to move some files around, empty out some stuff, and here we go. Anyway, so we death, we're eating dead stuff. It's dead. It's no life in it. It once was live and sentient. Well, not sentient, but some of them. Anyway, it was walking around of its own accord. It had life in it. And then we killed it and put it on a barbie and put it on a plate and fed the family. And everybody ate. Meat. Dead meat. Death. We eating death. In the healthiest of situations, that we're still eating death. How can life come from death like that? I mean, the cycle of life, yeah. But how can the transference of death? I only understand things as life to life. You know? So I suggest to you that we have become inhuman to the point of being the walking dead. Me. I'm talking about me. I'm not because I don't eat meat no more and all this other stuff. I still got meat in me. In my DNA, I was raised on it. It doesn't just disappear. I think it's about a year to really just switch up from one to the next. I think we need 4 seasons of not eating meat in order to really clean out the system. I mean, like it really be like like a whole rotation of Earth. Just 3 days to get the last meal out you, the last carcass that was in you. But the effects and all of the other stuff and the secretions and all of that, 3 months. And then 1 year, to just recycle the blood cells to have meatless enzyme entities. This is not going to be a quick fix. You think you're just about to? Plus, you got to deal with your BS. I'm gonna just eat 1 chicken wing and these are just chicken nuggets and all these excuses. You got to deal with you. But we must cease and desist. Killing and eating of meat, the dead. Think about it. Death. We want everything else around us to die because we're dead. Death wants death. Death makes death. We're not even alive, you guys. How scary is that? All of the movies is talking about you and me. And then here's COVID-19 coming to clear the lane. We are not Dude, look how we treat everything, including ourselves. Including ourselves. Now we want to fight the thing. Okay, you can fight the thing. Fight it. You get your war on. No more death. No more war. No more killing. No more killing. If I don't kill the thing, how can I eat it? I shouldn't even have to say no eating meat, dead meat. I shouldn't even have to say it, because if I stop killing, I stop killing. Now, when it comes to fruits, vegetables, that's a different story. Okay? I'm just saying one thing at a time. If I gotta kill a tomato in order to survive, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I will look at that, but first things freaking first. I already know I can survive without this. And plus, I'm overweight. I'm carrying around. I'm 250. I just weighed myself 255, something like that. I need to be 230. I need 25 more. I need 25 more pounds. I gotta lose 25 more pounds. I'm carrying away. I almost 300. That's too much. Walking around, that's too much weight. I'm weighing down everything, and then I'm carrying all kinds of manner of whatever. My body, my limbs, my ankles, my my knee, everything is tired and wore out. And then I'm going to go to the doctor and complaining about, I got this bad. Dude, you're about 100 pounds overweight. Come on. Stop eating meat. There go 50 right there. Quick. In a matter of months. Like less than 50 pounds. And post up by the toilet. Anybody who stopped eating meat and serious about it, diving in, you need to post up by the toilet. Now, it's funny how they got you set up in the house. See how this is working out? Because you can't, dude, you'll be all over yourself with it. Listen, I'm trying to tell you how I go. Because you need to have it available. You need to be accessible. You can't. You want to look around for it, and everybody saying no. We don't. It's closed. It's locked. Everywhere you go, they're telling you no. You don't got time for that. You ain't got no time for no conversation. You going straight beeline. Ain't no talking. Because what I'm going to do too, I'm going to put this on pause. I'm going to tell you what vitamins to get. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Multivitamin whole food. Raw whole food multivitamin. Even the transport is organic. The capsule that it comes in, that's made of some grass or something. They ain't playing. Vitamin code, it's a 50 plus. It's a 50 plus, but they got the regular ones. You know what I'm saying? If you're a little bit younger than that, they got you. Garden of Life is the company. It's bottle $50. It's expensive. Oh, you about to get into the expensive, the world of the not inexpensive. The world of you're gonna start paying. You're going to start forking over money, but it's going to be cheaper in the long run. This is the real payment. This is the real cost of living. See, we've been cheating, the 2 for $5s and all of that. Dude, the dollar menus. And we've been cheating, and we've been getting cheated. And hey, we get you get what you put out. Now we're gonna be like, what? Yeah, but believe me, that stuff was garbage. So you was paying, you was gonna pay what you gonna pay extra over here. You was paying extra over there in CVS pharmacy line. You was paying up for the doctors in the hospitals. You over this way, you don't go to no hospitals. You don't need no doctors, no pills. You ain't gonna have no pills with the 7-day week thing with the 15 pills in each. Throw all that away. All your pills, you ain't gonna need nothing but this one. All them pills into this one pill. That's all you're gonna need. And by the way, when you take one of these, your first event is going to be 2 hours later. You need to be by a toilet. Your second one, 3 hours. You're going to do a couple of days of 3 hours, then 5. By a toilet. You got to be by a toilet. Don't be playing around with this. This one a day. Make sure you buy a toilet. I'm giving you some hours so you can schedule the toilet being close to a toilet. Your first one, 2 hours. Maybe 1 hour, depending on how much, I would say an hour. Just be by a toilet. Especially if you ain't used to taking these. This is a multivitamin. This is a real, whole food multivitamin. They got everything in it, and everything your body needs is up in here. You can live off this. Maybe 2 of them a day. When I was working out, I was taking 3 of these a day. But it was not this kind. It wasn't a whole food, just a regular multivitamin. The prison. That's the only one they find, they only sell one kind in prison. That's cool. No. It was by law. They had to put it in there. So, raw whole food. And I'm about to introduce you guys to Brother Kev pretty soon. Matter of fact, let me introduce you to Brother Kevin Trudeau. I'm going to introduce you to him right now. Because he's the one with I'll let you know in a minute. Hold on. You need to be introduced to Kevin Trudeau, especially now. Kevin Trudeau is about to be. Kevin Trudeau is about to be a very famous person today. Natural cures. They don't want you to know about. The weight loss cure. They don't want you to know about. Mega memory. Natural cures. But natural cures, they have it in audiobooks. There's a book called Natural Cures They, in quotations, don't want you to know about. You need to read that book or hear the audio. I got the audio. I'm going to tell you now, you're going to need, and he went to St. Mary's High School. He's a Bay Arean. He's supposed to be in prison now. I hope he's still alive. I wonder if he's still alive. Natural cures. Cancer cure. already got a cure for everything that's out there. There's a cure for it already. It's just non-conventional. You see. So the big wigs don't want you to know about it. What they don't want you to know, dude, they don't want you to know. So, and on the health, on the diet shot, today, where we are today, he's about to be very. Let me see what happens when I click on this. This is his book. Debt cures. They don't want you to know about. Published in 2004, when I was released from prison. When I got out of prison, he put this book out. I didn't read it until maybe 10 years later, 14 maybe. I didn't even know about it. Amazon got it. You guys want to read something? Read that. Kindle audiobook free with your Audible trial. They got it on audio on Kindle. You know, hardcover is $1.78. Kindle is $5.77. Paperback $29.95. So yeah. The #1 New York Times bestseller. Includes the natural cures for more than 50 specific diseases. Over 5 million copies sold. Yeah, y'all want to jump on this train. Blow your brains out. Like that. What? Yeah. So, newer addition to the site. Natural Cures They Don't Want You to Know About. Updates for 2014 by Kevin Trudeau. Now. Yeah. So, you know, check Brother Kev out. Me and my brother Jason call him Brother Kev. Because we both tapped into it. I passed it on. I passed it on to the fam. You know, so we always refer to him as Brother Kev. Where we talk about, and we all know about it. We all know about the diet. We all knew about the meat. So, I'm suggesting we're zombies, and in the movie the Night of the Living Dead, and they was dead people who came back to life and feasted on the flesh of human beings. Live flesh, live human being. People was alive and living. As soon as they found out they was dead, they was moving on. They was like, I'm done. I'm through. I need some life. I need living human. You know what I mean? And it's a trip because there's definitely some subliminal something to this. Because, you know, outpourings of unconscious content, collective unconscious content, going through a certain individual writing, telling a story about people coming back to life and eating on the living. Like, the whole message is, it's as if to say that we're supposed to be eating living things. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit of a twist, you know, turning it on us. But that's it's warning us that something will come to eat on the living us, which is the dead us, we need to go back to life, back to life, back to reality. We need to get back to life, to living. And we need to eat live things with life in it that represents life, not death. And we need to stop killing things so that we can eat it. And we don't even need to eat it. It's not a necessity for us to live. So we need to stop killing things. First of all, we need to stop killing things. Unless we're gonna eat the life out of the thing. In other words, it has to have life in it. Well, you can't eat it can't be dead. We ain't supposed to eat nothing dead. Not from moving things that has its own. If it's in the ground, I guess there's a difference. I don't know. I think there is, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't done that deep of a study. All I know is I got to eat something. That I do have to do. I have to eat. But something about grapes and berries and nuts and fruits that seems to be... Now those things, I don't know. Are they dead? I have to get into it. I have to figure this thing out. Okay? But I do know one thing. I know I ain't supposed to be killing nothing and then chopping it up, and then packaging it up, and then delivering to somewhere, and then letting somebody else buy it and go and cook it and eat it. That's not how this is supposed to go. Not a living thing. Not like us. It's like us. It's like, you might as well put the human being. That's a whole nother conversation. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close. I think I touched upon this enough. I think we got the understanding that we are existing. We are not living. And we have not lived for a long, long time. We are existing. We can't call ourselves living things by killing other things and then eating the dead things, those dead things. Death doesn't become life. This is an illusion. It's all an illusion. This thing that we think we're alive, but we're not. We have nothing but death in us. How can the death represent life? That's the conundrum. So we need to separate ourselves from the death thing, and then start representing the life thing. And then maybe we'll become alive again. And start caring again. And start seeing what the heck we're doing again. Stop doing with this stuff where we see. We can't see. Talking about hot food. How it burns. We can't think straight. We can't see straight. We can't figure out things straight. We can't solve simple problems. So, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I know I'm on the edge with this. I get it. I'm on the edge myself with it. But there's something about it that rings true. Y'all know what time it is. I know. It seems, how can you say be beautiful as you are? Because you're still beautiful. At the very least, you have the potential of beauty. You see? So yeah, be beautiful as you are. Peace. And one is all.
They remind you who you are.
Oh my goodness gracious, who will be the